Hello and welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice. Lay down in Shavasana, the dead man's pose, and make yourself as comfortable as you can. Keep your feet apart and let them flop a little sideways. Arms slightly away from the body with palms facing upwards. Adjust your blanket, clothes, and position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I will only listen to this voice. Repeat to yourself, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside the building, and then to sounds inside the building. Now develop your awareness of the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body laying on the floor. See your body laying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body laying on the floor. Total awareness of your body laying in perfect stillness. Your body is laying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate, just pure awareness. Keep on listening to my voice and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. This is the time to make your resolve. Please find your sankalpa. A simple resolve. Simple resolve. And when you find it, please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times in the mind. Rotate your consciousness through the different centers of the body as quickly as possible. The awareness has to jump from point to point. Please repeat mentally the name of each part after me. Become aware of that part. The practice always begins with the right hand. Right hand thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now shift your awareness to the left side of the body. Left hand thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Back of the body, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. Front of the body, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Now the major parts of the body, whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head, all together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Develop homogeneous awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body. Body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. There are very subtle physical points between body and floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. shoulder blades and the floor, the elbows and the floor, the back of the hands and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor, the sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Continue. And now shift your awareness to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the space between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of your breathing. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath, just awareness. Maintain your awareness and at the same time start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 27. I am breathing out 27. I am breathing in 26. I am breathing out 26. I am breathing in 25. I am breathing out 25. And so on from 27 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Please continue counting. Now become aware of Chidakasha, the inner space you can see behind your forehead. Develop your awareness of this space, an infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as low or as high and as wide as you can see. Become aware of this space. Be totally aware but not involved. Observe it as if you are watching a movie. Become aware of Chidakasha, the infinite space behind your forehead. Imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not risen yet, and the park is deserted except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. Around you there are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red and purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees and trees with leaves, wide-spreading trees and tall, stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees. In the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It is cool and dim inside. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside the temple and stay here for a few more moments, allowing peace and harmony to permeate every cell of your being. Now bring your awareness back to Chitta-Kasha. Bring your awareness to the dark space you can see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests here, for example colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts arise, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. And now remember your resolve, your sankalpa. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice, in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times clearly, with feeling and emphasis in the mind. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body laying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the space in which you rest. Sounds inside the room and sounds outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lay quietly for a few more moments and keep your eyes closed. When you feel ready, with no rush, you can start moving your body. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers and stretch yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. And when you are sure that you are wide awake, sit up slowly and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat.